How to use photo mode in The Last of Us Part 2 on PS4, Android Central. Photo modes in video games are becoming more common. But there isn't a standardized way of implementing them. And they don't always have a good explainer in-game on how to use them to their fullest extent. The Last of Us Part 2 has one of the best photo modes around. And we'll help you to take the best pictures possible if you're a little confused on how to access it. Once you're in photo mode, there are 8 tabs you can freely move between. From left to right they are camera, depth of field, display, screen effects, filters, vignette, frames, and logos. Camera, in camera, you can toggle between a custom view or the game view. The game view displays the screen exactly as it would if you were playing the game. In custom, you can tweak the camera angle and increase or decrease the field of view. Depth of field, this setting allows you to control where the focus of the camera lies. If the focus distance is set to 0, everything on screen will look blurry. As you set the number higher, objects closer to the camera become clearer until everything in shot is clear. You can also change the intensity of the blur. Display, here you can change the brightness, saturation, and sharpness of your images. This one is really all about color, and how vibrant or dull you want your picture to be. Make it too bright, and it'll end up looking awful. Screen effects lets you mess around with chromatic aberration, motion blur, and film grain. Motion blur makes objects in motion appear blurrier. As the name suggests, film grain adds granular textures to a screenshot. Chromatic aberration is a bit less self-explanatory. But using this setting will distort the image. The effects of this can sometimes make it appear as if the image is being stretched while you are adjusting it. In actuality, the colors are being refracted incorrectly. Almost as if you are looking at a 3D image without 3D glasses. Filters, like any good photo mode. You have a variety of filters to choose from. Once you've selected one, you can tweak its intensity. This tab also allows you to hide characters from screenshots entirely. Vignettes, by using Vignette, the edges of your photograph will slowly fade out and become darker. You can change its intensity and size in this tab. Frames, you can add different frames to your screenshots from this menu. But they're pretty standard. Logo, this setting lets you add a logo to your screenshot. Like The Last of Us Part 2 or Naughty Dog. You can change its size and position. The left trigger and right trigger can be used to zoom in and out of a frame. To reset a particular tab back to normal, press the triangle button on your controller. If you'd like for a grid to appear on screen so you can better measure and center whatever you're trying to take a picture of, click the right thumbstick. When you're ready to take a photo, simply hit the square button on your controller to hide the photo mode menu. And then take a screenshot as you normally would by pressing the share button. You can access these screenshots like you would any other screenshots through your capture gallery on PS4. Following Apple removing Fortnite from its App Store, and the subsequent announcement of an Epic Games lawsuit against the company, Google seems to have done the same. There's a lot to look forward to with Android 11. But when will your phone actually get it? Here's everything we know. Whether you've got the original model, the Slim or the Pro. If you travel with your PS4, these are the accessories to get. No spam. We promise. You can unsubscribe at any time and we'll never share your details without your permission. Jennifer Locke has been playing video games nearly her entire life. If a controller's not in her hands, she's busy writing about everything PlayStation. You can find her obsessing over Star Wars and other geeky things on Twitter at JenLocke95. Text source, AndroidCentral.com.